Hey folks, welcome back. So I'm sitting down here in my practice space. My pedal board and everything is all covered up. My pedal board is sick. I've got some problems with the wiring. I've got a lot of static, so I've got to put it on my workbench and do some work on it and figure out what's going on. But in the time being, last week I came across a video by Rick Beato that he posted originally about 4 months ago, and I watched it originally when he first posted it, and I watched it again, and I'll put a link in the description to this video below for you to check his video out. It's a video that was called "It's Never Too Late," and he talks about how there's two different ways to think about things. You can think about things in terms of that you can never stop learning. It's never too late for you to learn, regardless of your age, to learn whatever you want to learn. It doesn't have to be an instrument, it can be anything. And then he said the other train of thought is that if you haven't learned something by 30, you're never going to grasp it. So he talks more eloquently about it, but his conclusion was that it's never too late to learn. He talks about his life and how he actually started his YouTube channel when he was in his 50s, and so I started to think about that, and it made me wonder about what I want to do next year. It is the end of 2024 now. It's December 29th, I think, today. So the new year is coming up, and I do like to set some kind of New Year's resolutions, some goals for myself. So I was thinking about it this morning because I really want to learn more fingerstyle guitar. Now, I used to play fingerstyle guitar back in the 90s and into the early 2000s. But then I kind of got away from it, and then, as many of you know, I had a really bad stroke in 2015, which left my right side almost unusable. I didn't have any dexterity. I could barely make chords with my left hand. But I've kind of come back a little bit, but I really want to take it to another level. Now, one of the first songs that I learned when I started to play fingerstyle guitar, which really motivated me to start playing fingerstyle guitar, was a song by Eric Johnson that was released sometime in the 90s. I don't remember exactly when it first came out. I don't even know if the album is available anymore, but it was an acoustic fingerstyle instrumental piece of music called "Song for George." So here's a clip of the Eric Johnson playing it from a more recent video. And it's a beautiful song, very intricate. You can see how he's playing the guitar. Now, I recently unearthed an old cassette tape recording of me playing that song, recorded, of course, in my bathroom at my old house on just a cheap cassette recorder. So here's a recording of me playing it. Not bad. bad, I suppose. It's not as good as Eric Johnson, but certainly decent. And I could never do that today. Now, once I learned that Eric Johnson piece, I started to learn, I wanted to learn more sophisticated things. So I came across a guitarist named Alex DeGrassi. And then from there I learned several of his songs, and they're all like kind of weird tunings, and learned to play them pretty well. I also got into some music by a guy named Ed Gearhard, who's a fantastic guitar player. Learned a bunch of his pieces of music. So, you know, I was really kind of missed that. Now, you know, today I'm wondering if I could really go back and try to master that stuff. I've, you know, learned pretty well how to strum again, but I'm still not there. But I did want to learn some finger styles. So I'm going to start with a couple of Ed Gearhard pieces. There's a couple really beautiful pieces of music. One of them is called Howl, just a short little piece of music. And the other one is The Handing Down, which is a beautiful piece of music. And I used to play that for my son when he was a young boy. Every night when he would go to sleep at night, I would play him The Handing Down. So I'm going to try to learn those songs. So the point of this video is that it's never too late for us to learn. I may not be able to master these songs like I could back in the 1990s and the early 2000s, but I'm going to give it a try and see what I can do. So my goals for 2025 is to learn those two pieces of music. I'm not going to overwhelm myself. I'm just going to learn one piece at a time. It might take me 6 months to really, you know, see if I can really have enough finger dexterity to master one of those songs. So we'll see what I do. But beyond that, my goals are to really learn how to use Logic Pro. I have the software on my computer. I never really put the effort into learning it. I keep defaulting back to GarageBand, which is like a super easy version of Logic Pro. So I'm going to try to learn Logic Pro. And then my other goal for 2025 is to, first of all, I have to kind of get my pedal board back in order because, like I said, it's not feeling well right now. I've got some noise in the signal chain someplace that I want to fix up. But then I want to try to get some gigs. I want to do like maybe 6 gigs this year. They'll probably be at like yoga studios or something like that. Maybe like a yoga festival or something. But that's my goal, to do like 6 live shows and see what happens. There's so many different ways that you can play music. You can be creative. There's so many simple little synthesizers and keyboards out there and software out there, hardware. So just take a chance. You know, find an instrument that you like. Even like a Native American flute is a good thing to play. And you can just play it very simply. It doesn't have to be anything complex. But it's never too late to learn whatever you're going to do to be creative. Maybe paint or something like that. Write a book, write a short story. Start keeping a journal every day, whatever you'd like to do, whatever resonates with you. But set some goals for yourself and, you know, really stick with it. Be determined to see it through for the year of 2025. You know, I always tell a lot of people that so many people make New Year's resolutions, or maybe we have them in our minds, what we want to do. Of course, the top New Year's resolutions are lose weight, get in shape, start eating healthier, things like that. But, you know, of all the people that make New Year's resolutions, it's been shown through a lot of research that only 8% of people follow through on them. So be one of those 8% of people in 2025. Make some goals for yourself, write them down. where you can see them every day and be diligent with it, be determined. If you're learning to play guitar, for example, or you want to improve your guitar skills, make some time every week or every day, whatever you can do, and make that time that you're going to use to develop your creativity, make it non-negotiable. Okay, so nothing gets in the way of that. So many times we have ideas that we want to learn something new, read a book, but then the first thing that comes along that interferes with it, we set it aside. So make your goals, especially your creativity goals, non-negotiable this year. Whether you're going to play 5 minutes every day, just put your hands on the guitar and strum something, or you're going to write 5 minutes every day, paint, read, learn a new instrument, whatever it is. It could be every day, it could be once a week, whatever makes sense for you within your schedule. But make those things non-negotiable. All right, my friends, I hope you all have a good New Year's. I'll see you next time. Please, if you're coming to this channel for the first time, please like and subscribe to the channel. It doesn't cost you anything. If something doesn't resonate with you, you don't have to watch it. You don't have to unsubscribe. My goal for 2025 for this channel is to get to 1,000 subscribers. And then from there, who knows? But it is kind of a milestone in YouTube. And I'm not doing this to make money or anything. I'm just doing it for fun and for my own therapy as well. But please like and subscribe, comment on the videos. I also have my email address, so you can send me an email and we can communicate that way if you like as well, if you'd like to reach out to me. All right, my friends, I'll see you on the next video. Have a great day. Have a good New Year's. Bye-bye.